Hey, happy midweek everyone. I haven't made a video in a little bit, so I thought that I would roll out the red F-150 and kind of do a little bit of an update. It hasn't appeared too much in the videos lately, so I thought I would bring it back out and give it the limelight again. Especially after I had a user comment. He said he always enjoyed all the videos I did of it, so here's another video. It actually has been, for about the past year, the main mode of transportation. That and the blue F-150. Of course, you know, I had the Fusion, and it was parked just about all last year. I think I drove it a time or two, which none of those were good experiences, but, well, what's done is done. So anyway, it's still hanging in there, still rusty, still old, but it still runs good. Here lately, I've detected that it has been losing transmission fluid. So I'm going to pull the modulator valve out of it here in the next little bit when I get a chance. C6s have that problem. Modulator valves in the transmission, the diaphragm in them gets a hole, and when it does, it sucks the engine, sucks the transmission fluid out. And I suspect that has been happening here. So we're going to get into that and see how that goes. Stupid bugs. It is that time of year again anyway. Of course the engine, it still runs just as good as it ever did. I lost part of the fresh air duct that goes to the air filter housing. I'll have to hunt around and see if I can find another one of those. It's kind of important in the warmer weather on account of the fact where it pulls the cooler air from in front of the truck rather than hot air from underneath the hood. So kind of need to get that fixed. Still, same tires on it that's been on it forever. I'm actually thinking about having a set put on. It's going to need exhaust put on it. Here a while back, it might have been about a year ago, I went down to the local shop, the one that did the exhaust on my blue truck and on my Bronco that I had, and he quoted me a price, and I just hadn't had a chance to get it back down there to him. So that's what's going on with that. Other than that, it's still hanging in. Also, and the body, it is, like I said, it's kind of rough. So, and I've actually located a 87 to 89 body style F-150. It's a four-wheel drive. I know that. I'm not sure if it runs or anything. It's been parked under a tree with a window down on it for a long time. So it's probably, the interior is probably going to be shot. I'm thinking about seeing if, you know, if I can get a hold of it, get my hands on it. If it doesn't run, if it needs parts, use this for a donor. I think it's an 87 to 89. I don't think it's a 90 or 91. You can tell a little bit of differences. Exterior. 87 to 89, they use a little bit different border than the 90 and 91s on the two-tone. That's really about the only way you can tell. 87 and 89 had the border like the 85 and 86, and 87 and 90 and 91 had a little bit different. So that's really about all that's going on. I know some users have asked some questions. I see all your comments, but I haven't had a chance to answer. The problem is, my job requires me to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's usually get up, go to work, and it's come home in the afternoons, and usually I have some stuff that's going on here. Sometimes it's yard work. I need to make a video of that, but I haven't. And sometimes it's just some kind of odds and ends that I have to get done. So it doesn't usually leave me a lot of time to do much editing or get on and try to answer. and sometimes it keeps me busy until dark, which by then it's 10:30 or 11 o'clock. So it's usually shower and go to bed to be back up 5 o'clock a.m. again. Weekends, it's usually kind of busy again. So what I'm wanting to do is get set up and sit down with you all and kind of do an interactive comment read. Let me know what your thoughts on that are, and I'll probably be doing that here very soon in the near future. So that's really about all I have for this video, just a little short update on the red F-150. So actually the red F-150, if everything goes right, might be a red and white F-150, because that's what this one I've been looking at is. So I don't know, they might not even want to get rid of it. So that's what we're looking at. Well, anyway, I hope everyone had a good Memorial Day weekend. We just bounced off of that about a week ago. And hope everyone's week is going so far. Summer's almost here. Hope everyone's enjoying that. A little warm for me at times, but whatever. So anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I plan on having more coming up soon in the future. Oh yeah, also, I had give to me an MRE, and that will also be coming into a video in the near future. Some of you viewers out there and some of you all that I watch that do the MRE videos, I will be adding my own to that here in the near future. So stay tuned for that. So anyway, I want to thank you all for watching and hope you all have a good week. And we'll see you.